What is up, y'all? Thank you so much for joining the Property Profits podcast today. It's you and I, one on one. I do have a guest later this evening, but I record something every single freaking day for y'all. I was talking to a guy yesterday. He says he listens to this podcast on the way to work, motivates him, encourages him, and teaches him. So that's what I'm here to do, and hopefully, I'm doing a decent job at it. If I'm not, let me know. You can do that with a review or just tell a friend. Here we go. Had a conversation with a mentee of mine earlier today I thought was worth sharing with you all because a lot of people are in this boat or have been in this boat. If you're not, well, let's just see what it's about. He wants to quit his W-2 job, high W-2 earner, and I've been in that position. I know a lot of people have been in that position, and he wholesales on the side, has a real estate company, not going to mention a name, and I'm going to stop talking about him, so I'm not giving his information. But a lot of people get in the boat where they want to quit their W-2 job. They want to get out of the rat race, get out of that particular grind. Every situation is different for everybody. I stayed in mine 13 years, probably about 3 years longer than I should have. But those 10 years were very, very instrumental to me growing a really nice rental portfolio and for me learning the skills and having the income to do so and be comfortable along the way. Some people just dive right off into it. That's up to you. But here's some advice that I gave him, and I know everybody's different, but here's what I recommend. If you are the type of person that you're just fed up with what you're doing, it isn't even that high of an income W-2, and you feel like you can replace it if you went the entrepreneur route, keep that job, my opinion, for right now, and then start hustling on nights and weekends to replace that income, right? Because if you can do it while you have that job, look at what, like, with all the time in the world, what you can do. You can make double, triple, five times, whatever that. So just hustle your ass off. And the way you do that is you're like, how am I going to supplement that? Get a pen, get a piece of paper, write down exactly what you're very good at. And I know this is a real estate, hey, jump off and go sell real estate, go wholesale, go do this and that. Sometimes when you're putting in the reps, it takes time and you got to keep putting in those reps, but you got to eat in the meantime. So, what is it that you're good at? Like you were just really good at? Write it all down. And what could society or what could somebody benefit from you teaching them that or offering that skill or doing that skill for them? It could be anything. You could have an accounting brain with a background and do people's books or QuickBooks or, anything. If you're super organized, you can organize things for people. If you have a creative design eye, you can do that. What I'm saying is come up with a price for your service while you're getting your real estate business off the ground. If real estate's what you really want to do, but you need to supplement it and you're just sick and tired of that other job and it's just draining you, make money in the meantime. That's what entrepreneurship is. Get your skill set, and if you don't have one, go learn one. There's plenty of courses and stuff you could take. Get a skill set, charge people for it. That's it. Supplement your income, and start your real estate business. All this stuff isn't going to blow up all at once. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to be freaking stressful. I'm going to tell you what, I quit my job a year ago, high ass income earner. I was the vice president of an oil and gas company for a long time. And I made a lot of money. It was really hard for me to turn that down because it wasn't a lot of work for me. But you know what? I wanted to pursue my passion. I wanted to make more content for people, help more people, do more real estate deals, open a wholesale company. That was my dream. And I said, screw it. I'm gonna do it. And I just wanted to mention this story to you because maybe it's not the smartest thing just to dive off into entrepreneurship for you, but maybe it is. But how about, I know this is not the most, I don't know, motivational thing, but like I said, work nights and weekends and make some extra money there. Figure out what you're good at and what you could charge for. So, not to sound like a broken record or anything like that, but I really wanted to bring that up because I know a lot of people are in that boat. And let me tell you something else. Just because you see these checks where people make like 10 grand on a wholesale deal, 10 grand ain't that much when you got to pay a team. You know what I mean? You got transaction coordinators, you got commissions to pay. Like you need to be doing several deals. Now, if you're on your own and you do a few 10 grand deals a month, cool, but it's a rat race, right? It's not sustainable. And I know that sounds fantastic to some people. Like I can make 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000, whatever or more. But By yourself, you don't go super far. As a team, you go far. But and if you're looking to build a real estate company or any company, you got to have people. Human capital is so important, and the skills you learn while you're building that business are just invaluable. You got to do payroll, you got to do recruiting, you got to do interviews, you got to do selling, you got to do everything. You wear every hat, and then you start dispersing those hats as you get the funds to do so. So, anyways, I hope this episode was halfway motivational, halfway informative. I really think that, it's really good to get in entrepreneurship. And I know that it's this rah mentality, like quit your job and just go all in, but you can do it smart too. So anyway, thank y'all so much for jumping on the show today. I am interviewing a really awesome guest tonight. I cannot wait to drop that one. And also, if you want to be a buyer, be on our buyers list. Our website is eec.com. If you want to be a JV partner, meaning you want us to close deals for you, we partner and you get a split, we get a split. We do that as well. You can slide in my DMs on Facebook or email me. I think it's on the intro or outro of this podcast, or just get a hold of me. There's plenty of ways. We would love to do that. Or if you have a house, a property you want to sell, it's a good deal, it's creative, something, or you need help, reach out to us. Anyway, thank you so much. Y'all have a good one. Till next time.